very warm welcome into the Brixton Rec Centre. It is week 3 of the Hoopsfix Summer League 2024. Brought to you by the Hoopsfix Foundation. It is our final week of pool play in the group stages. That is going to set us up for the semi-finals and first placement games next weekend. Our first game of the day, Ruby taking on Emerald. Ruby in the red uniforms, Emerald in the black uniforms. They are taking up the floor for the first time. That shot doesn't go. But a good offensive board, battling inside. So that was a travel by Debra Somoye. Let's catch up to speed with these two teams. Ruby, the team in the red uniforms, will bring it up the floor for the first time with Melita Emanuel-Carr. They've got an 0-2 record. They fell to diamond, 48-52 last week. Sonia Otieno is denied. 3 balls. Just off the mark from Debra Somoye. Great ball underneath. And the finish is there for the first time. Francesca Quinn. Quinn had an impressive outing last time in that loss. That's been swiped away from Jess Davies. Yeah, more on Quinn's as Emanuel-Carr gives to Carlota de Mergelina Alonso. The pass inside to Quinn, tipped in and out. Quinn 6 points last time out, 50% shooting, as that's a nice pass inside. A little too strong off the back iron from Emanuel-Carr. That's a lovely drive and kick. 3 balls on the way. Chinwe Iwunze. Don't miss those. Nice assist, Beth Sarson. And that's been picked off by Somoye. Driving it, a little dump off pass inside. A lot going on that possession. So what about the 3? Driving through, takes the contact. She's going to go to the stripe. She's going to shoot 1. It's going to be worth 2 points if it goes. Tiwa Roberts. So, general reminder, if this is your first time joining us or you've not been with us for a little while, the clock is going to stay rolling throughout the contest until the final 2 minutes of the game. And free throws, well, you get 1 attempt for the shot value you were shooting for, and of course you shoot and 1. So as the 3 ball goes, a little too strong, batted about, and that's been taken in by Kenisha Whyte. Sent forward for Ellie Maidman. A little too much on it for her to handle from Melita Emanuel-Carr. Low scoring start to this one. Both sides though being aggressive as Davies. Good off the dribble 3. Maidman bringing it up at the break, kicks it to the centre. And as Quinn hit the deck, no call on the play because Kenisha Whyte hits the long 2. Sarson inside, Davies off the glass. Good finish. Maidman kicks it back to the top. Emanuel-Carr goes to work on Iwunze, travels. Solid defense that time by Chinwe Iwunze. You're watching the Hoopsfix Summer League 2024. First game of 6 today. We've got 2 as that. Out of bounds. 2 weekends left, 2 Sundays left. If you want to be here, all ticket information hoopsfix.com. Semi-finals and some placement games next week. Then it's finals week on the 14th of July. Initial deny. That's a good find underneath. Otieno It's a shot up, doesn't go. Again, got himself into the right spot on the floor. He's got a handoff on the outside to Somoye. Emerald are up by 1. And that's a great steal by Kenisha Whyte. Sonia Otieno. As it's a little bit scrappy. But Beth Sarson comes away with it, driving through, fouled on her way up. So she's going to go to the line. She's going to shoot 1. It is for a value of 2 points. Somoye checks out. She'll be replaced by Lidia Fernandez. Checking out for Team Ruby, Melita Emanuel-Carr. She's replaced by Shantell Ayton. And it goes for Sarson. The 1 for 2. Ruby trying to drive through. Otieno has it stripped. Driving is Tiwa Roberts. Slows her roll on the outside. Fernandez. Sarson. Davies on the outside. Kick to the corner. 3 balls on the way. Just a bit too strong. Good rebound though by Iwunze. Who shuffle steps herself into position. Puts it home. 4 plays 9. Just under 4 minutes left in this first period of play. Shots up from the elbow. Just off the mark. Just short. And Kenisha Whyte and Iwunze. She's got serious pace. Didn't choose to use it this time. Finds Davis on the outside. 3 balls on the way. A little too strong there from Fernandez. Nobody in the dunker spot to gather this time. As Fernandez tries to pick Maidman's pocket. As Whyte's fouled on her way up. That's Iwunze picking up the foul. And it is Iwunze to sit down, replaced by Kyla Nelson. Also into the action, MJ Sarkodee-Adoo replaces Jess Davies. No good on the 1 for 2. Otieno has set down for Ruby, replaced by Carlota de Mergelina Alonso. Sarson on the outside, thought about the 3, gives to Nelson. Turning the corner, kicks. Fernandez into the mid-range, puts up the lefty shot, no good. MJ Sarkodee-Adoo batting away inside, finished just off the mark. Referees thought about a call, but in the end it was clean play. Pass back to the top, 3 balls on the way. Ayton, she knew it was off, out of her hands, had to follow her on board. Sarkodee-Adoo kicks it long, that's been picked by Quinn. Quinn taking it over halfway. Still Quinn looking for support. Puts it inside to Whyte. Whyte now going to work on Sarkodee-Adoo, blocked and retrieved. I'm going to see Emanuel-Carr next time by. Sarson, that's a tough finish from a tough angle, and it goes down. Denied first time. Maidman got it back though. Kicked it inside to Quinn. Outside, 3 ball on the way. Ayton just short. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up. That's what we want to see. 3 ball goes. Sarson. No good. On the pull up 3. 8. Mr. Whyte. And that's going to be kept in by Whyte. We'll break down in communication there by Maidman and Ayton. Turning the corner quick. Tries to euro her way through. And it is a foul. She will go to the line to shoot 1. And foul call on Sarson. Just off the mark. And out of play. I don't know if you could hear on our microphones, but the officials reminding the players that it's 1 for 2. As well, we've got under 20 seconds to play in this first period of play. Game 1, week 2, Hoopsfix from Summer League. From the Brixton Rec Centre. Nelson kicks to the corner, Sarson sends it back inside, shot's going to go up. And it's foul called just on the 1 second mark. Basket is good, so it's going to be a 1 for 1 to Kyla Nelson. And the buzzer has gone, so the teams make their way to the benches, the exception of Nelson. A little too strong on her freebie, and that is going to do it at the end of 1. It is a 13-7 lead for Team Emerald over Team Ruby, and we'll be back in about 1 minute's time. The Hoopsfix from Summer League 2024. Welcome back inside the Brixton Rec Centre. Hoopsfix from Summer League 2024. I don't know about you, but my summer doesn't get properly rolling until we're into the Summer League. We're into week 3 of it. Next week, semi-finals, and then the weekend after will be the finals. You want your tickets, you want to be live in attendance, it's absolutely can't miss action. Hoopsfix.com, all the information. Make sure you follow Hoopsfix Cross and Hoopsfix Women across all your social media platforms of choice, so you never miss a moment. Grant driving inside, puts up this shot, just a little short into the hands of Davis. I love how Ayton went for the swipe there, trying to clear it out the hands of Davis. Nelson driving through, lefty finish, a little too strong. Jess Davies though, on the spot. And Emerald stretching our legs. 3 balls on the way. Little too strong. I've got a held ball. Maidman driving on MJ Sarkodee-Adoo to prevent the Emerald Star getting the ball away. So with 4 teams in the women's pool, both of these sides will make the semi-finals. That's a great finish inside from Debra Somoye. As Maidman tries to put it off the glass, a little too low on the finish, as Davis taking it the other way. Dumps it off inside to Iwunze, who travels. Finish my thought from earlier, both these sides will make the semi-finals for the women's team, makes sense, but the pool stage for the women's determines who they will match up against in the semi-final, and if they get a favourable draw or not. As that's kicked forward to Davis, but Ayton got there just ahead of her. As Iwunze comes to collect here now, handed off to Grant. Emanuel-Carr driving in, goes for the right finish high off the glass. I think you just saw that Carlota, Alonso enjoyed that a lot as Iwunze puts it the other way. Beth Sarson gets off her feet for it. So even though it's early, both sides bringing the energy here in Brixton. A little bit too strong. That's been collected though by Whyte. Puts it up. Just short on the mid-range J. 10 points differential. 9 plays 19 in favour of Emerald. They're the team in the black uniforms. Dumped off inside. Beautiful finish. That's a bit of chemistry there between Somoye and Davis. Grant tries to kick it to the top end. Sarkodee-Adoo almost got there. Is Emanuel-Carr. Can't quite finish. We're going to see substitutions come by next time. Sonia Otieno will check in. Somoye. Thought she had a lane open. Instead, she opted to pass it to Davis for the triple attempt as Shantell Ayton takes a seat. Kenisha Whyte also taking a break. Carlota de Mergelina Alonso comes in for her. Somoye finds Nelson. Battling her way inside. That's really tough physical play. Off the glass, lefty finish. It's just too good. Ellie Maidman try and respond in kind as that's sent inside to back outside. Oh, 3 balls, good. Fouled on the shot as well by Iwunze. Otieno. An assist from Debra Alonso. Four-point play is good. We're back to a 10-point differential. 13 plays 23. Kylie Nelson just short on her triple attempt. Rebound taken in, but she'd stepped out of bounds. Davis. We're going to see Francesca Quinn checking in. Next available opportunity. She comes for Ellie Maidman. We're going to see changes on Team Emerald next time as well. Otieno hands off to Emanuel-Carr. Little 2-player action going inside. Yeah, a little travel call. Sarson's checking in. As is Roberts and Fernandez. Sarkodee-Adoo, Iwunze and Somoye taking a break. Both sides with 3-player benches for this one. So, Carlota de Mergelina Alonso not mucking about, hooning that thing out of play. And it's going to stay with Emerald. Came off the Mergelina Alonso's, should I say, ankle. Great vision inside, no finish, foul on the play. Melita Alonso sending Davis to the charity stripe. It's got 1 for 2. A little too strong, going to be pulled in by the Melita Alonso. Good ball movement. Quinn trying to make it work inside. Pass finds its way to Otieno, puts it up. What a finish that would have been. As Emanuel-Carr taps out Fernandez's hand, but she did retain the dribble. 3 balls on the way. Davis rattles around and go down. Melita Alonso finds Quinn. Change is coming. It's going to be Kenisha Whyte. Otieno, 3 ball. Just off the mark. The hand, it looked real good. 10 points the difference. Just over 3:10 to play. Sarson underneath to Davis. Davis just off the mark with a righty finish. Emanuel-Carr to the top. Oh, Quinn changed direction. Can't get the finish though. Nelson stayed with her. And now it is Nelson inside. Sarson rejected. Emanuel-Carr says no. As Grant has her pocket picked by Fernandez. Sarson. Kind of Nelson, long three. Just off the mark. Out of play. We got changes both sides. Iwunze and Somoye check back in, as is Whyte. Team Ruby sitting down. Nelson Davis for Emerald. For Ruby, it was a couple of changes actually. Maidman back into the contest along with Whyte. Sitting down was Otieno and Grant. Whyte powering through, foul. That'll go on Debra Somoye. Another 1 for 2 as we're inside 2 minutes. The end of the second period of play. Half time, remember, is just about 2 minutes, so enough time to run to the fridge. As that goes down, 52. Oh, can you make a cup of tea in 2 minutes? I'm not entirely certain. Sarson on the outside. Looking to go left. Held up at the break by Emanuel-Carr. Goes inside to Somoye. Cuts for the basket. Somoye driving in. Looks for that lefty finish. Can't quite get where she needs to go with it. Iwunze. Sure if she was going looking for Debra Somoye to alley-oop it or what. A little ahead of the play that time by Chinwe Iwunze. Iwunze looking to guard Emanuel-Carr. Yeah, that's good on the finish off the glass. Under a minute's play in the second period of play. 17 plays 23, Team Ruby chipping away. Disadvantage as Roberts is fouled. It's another 1 for 2. As the Mergelina Alonso collects another personal foul. Team foul, not an issue in this one so far, just 2 fouls apiece. So, 1 for 2. And it's good. Quinn had Whyte inside, now uses Whyte on the outside. So blocking foul on Debra Somoye, and that is the end of the first half. So just a reminder, half-time breaks, they are not so long, about 2 and a bit minutes, and we're going to be back in about 2 and a bit minutes time. Ruby, who are trailing 17-25 to Team Emerald in our first game of the day here live from the Brixton Rec Centre in the Hoopsfix Prime Summer League 2024. Back in just 2 minutes time. Welcome back inside the Brixton Rec Centre. Game 1, week 3 here at the Hoopsfix Summer League 2024. It's our first women's game of the contest. We've got 2 women's games today, as we do every day at Hoopsfix Summer League. The next game, 11:45, is the slated tip-off time. Sapphire taking on Diamond, and then it's on to the men's action. 1 p.m. Anked take on London United. That should be a really... I'm going to say that about every game, so I'm not going to say about any game going forward. Just take it as read. They're going to be good. 2:15, Solent taking on the Minimum Brand, aka TMB Hoopsfix, against the OT Boys at 3:30, and at 4:45 or 4:45, Functional taking on Surrey in our final game of the day. Another jam-packed, action-filled day of Hoopsfix Summer League 2024 action, and we are barely scratching the surface in this one. Emerald up 25-17 over Ruby in the women's division. Emerald would improve their record to 2-1 with a win. Ruby would improve theirs to 1-2 with a victory of their own. Underway, Ruby getting started on offense. Kenisha Whyte rejected by Davis, but Davis stepped out of bounds. Over the top to Emanuel-Carr, picked up by Sarson. White, nice roll into the rim. Quinn trying to send it inside. Davis taking it the other way. Long way forward to Iwunze. Nice and easy. She's chatting with Maidman up the floor. Maidman sends it inside to Quinn. Emanuel-Carr. Ellie Maidman trying to battle away inside. Quinn just fractionally too strong on the triple, as that is a lovely finish. Tiwa Roberts again putting on the Jets, making her way to the basket. Kenisha Whyte head down, trucks on through, puts it home, good for 2. Sarson sends it all the way forward for Davis. Kick around, 3 balls on the way. Debra Somoye just off the mark. But good, adventurous stuff from Emerald. Maidman. Emanuel-Carr puts it up, just off the mark left. That's going to be Iwunze. Sarson cutting through, real good stuff. As Emanuel-Carr over the timeline. Quinn trying to Eurostep her way inside. Lost it for a moment, got it back, but was stolen by Tiwa Roberts. No look pass inside, beautiful finish over the top there. Jess Davies, the assist. Beth Sarson. Again, Emerald not scared to play a bit of hurry up, short possession stuff. It's working for them. They're up by 14 as Quinn gets herself inside. It's a slightly favourable roll on that one. Good for 2. Sarson just off the mark. From outside, Francesca Quinn it is with the rebound. Long 2. Short into the hands of Iwunze. We're going to see the full pace of Iwunze, not this time. I'm going to see her combative nature. She goes inside, is fouled. One for 2. Timeout has been taken by Team Ruby. I don't think it's a bad call either. They're down 21-33. They've just sent Chinwe Iwunze to the stripe. So you might as well talk things over before things get out of hand. 6:36 in the third period of or 6:36 left to play in the first period of play. Let's talk a little bit about Emerald. Like I said, 1-1 record so far on the competition. And last time out, they fell to Team Diamond 49-67. That day, they were under the pump, and that's fair to say. Last time out, who was it doing the damage for Team Diamond? Yeah, Judge Gale, 25 points on 50% shooting, including 50% from, actually 50% from 3 and from 2-point land. And actually dominant play on the boards from Vanessa Accra, 13 rebounds. Emerald's leading scorer last time out was Shanice Beckford-Norton, not featuring for them today. And Jess Davies had 11. The 1 for 2 is good for Chinwe Iwunze. Whyte puts it up, and it's down. Oh, off the mark, shall I say. That's the clock. He's back ticking. Good stuff on Sarkodee-Adoo. There's a whistle. 8 seconds. There's the call. Couldn't get over the timeline quick enough. Drive inside by Otieno. Little too strong from Emanuel-Carr. And look on her face, tells you everything. She knows she's able to put those away. Jess Davies has it stripped though by Kenisha Whyte. Fernandez impeded her path, but it is still Kenisha Whyte. Good finish with pressure from Nelson. Still up by 12, Team Emerald. Nelson elected to drive through. Otieno slowed her roll, but she could not be denied. Three ball. Oh, beautiful finish. Boneless from Charlotte Grant. Iwunze making that look easy. 2 off the glass. It was anything but. Otieno, as Iwunze gets there. Nelson, what will she choose to do? She'll choose to kick to the corner. Fernandez, step back long too. Into the hands of Iwunze, puts it up. Denied. Headed to the stripe. It's going to be a 1 for 2. Kenisha Whyte with the foul. It is Whyte who sits down. Maidman checks in for her. And it's Jess Davies to the bench, replaced by Debra Somoye. Iwunze puts it down. I didn't give you the stats update at half time, and I apologise for that. Iwunze, leading goal scorers, 15 points in the contest so far. Kenisha Whyte leads her side, Team Ruby, with 8 points. 3 balls on the way. Ayton off to the left. Ellie Maidman gathering it in. Otieno gets it strong from outside. That's going to go the way of Team Emerald. Iwunze 7 rebounds as well, so keep an eye on her for the double-double watch. Free ball. Oh, banks it home. MJ Sarkodee-Adoo. Under 3 to play in the third. Sarson. That's been battered out of play by Maidman. So, good defensive recovery. Sarkodee-Adoo kicks the outside. It's Debra Somoye. A lane opened up ahead of her. Debra Somoye said, "Yeah, thank you very much." Nice and easy finish. Kick to the outside. Ayton, oh my. So fouled by Fernandez. That's what took her into the path of Debra Somoye. And it's good. 1 for 2. 28 plays 46. Sarson kicks. Good ball rotation. Nelson dumps it off inside. MJ Sarkodee-Adoo didn't quite gather it the first time. So I think somebody got a hand in there. 3 ball. It's off the mark into the hands of Melita Emanuel-Carr. Good ball movement. Ayton just short. Love the pace of play from Emerald. Somoye has it underneath. Skipped over. Sarkodee-Adoo give it a head fake, kicks it to Sarson. 3 ball is good. That is glorious basketball from Emerald. 28-49 the score. That's out of play. Under a minute to play in the third. Skipped over. Nelson, 3 ball, lefty finish, just a little too strong. Kept alive. Nelson somehow gets to it. She was nowhere near where that pass was initially played. As it is, into Emanuel-Carr. Very favourable bounce. It's just what Ruby needed. Can they get a stop this time? Nelson. They do. Stays with Team Emerald. Emerald is going to be a catch and shoot to the top. MJ Sarkodee-Adoo, head fake, righty finish. Doesn't go from outside. 31-49 is how it ends at the end of 3 periods. Emerald, they're in the lead here at the Hoopsfix Prime Summer League 2024. We're getting back underway in just a moment. Brixton Rec Centre. Final period of play. Opening game of week 3. Ruby, Emerald. Ruby, the team in red uniforms, they're down 31-49 to Team Emerald. Emerald looking to finish with a 2-1 record. Can Ruby pull out all the stops? Right, final period of play. First 8 minutes, the clock is going to be as we've experienced it for the first 30. Final 2 minutes is fever time, regulation basketball. Debra Somoye, defended very well by Mergelina Alonso. Maidman finds Quinn. Quinn looking for options, takes Whyte as the option, kicks on the outside to Ayton. Ayton had movement ahead of her, 3 ball. Gets her own rebound, Mergelina Alonso, and chucks it up and down from the paint, good for 2. Beth Sarson driving through, couldn't finish. Whyte has it stripped by Sarson, and that's a good block on the shot there. Kenisha Whyte denies Davies. Davies going to work inside. Foul call by Whyte, or on Whyte, should I say. I can't imagine she was shouting, "Yep, I got it." So it's a 1 for 2. This for 50 on the board. No good, into the hands of Mergelina Alonso. So Ruby, they need to move quick. That's Quinn. Just short on her attempt. Iwunze. Tries to kick, good ball movement, 3 ball. That's more like it, boneless from Jess Davies. And Emerald, 52 points on the board. At the break. Quinn for Ruby. Good defense by Iwunze. Quinn though at the charity stripe, can't go. Change coming, Sarkodee-Adoo looking to come for, I think it's going to be Somoye. As that's come off the foot of Jess Davies. Substitution is as predicted. And Sarkodee-Adoo into the contest for Team Emerald. Whyte. Oh, free tag is good for 2. Can she make it the 3-point play the Hoopsfix way? Clock stays running, 7-10. We're going to see Emanuel-Carr checking in next time by. No, we won't. Yes, 3-point play is good. Kenisha Whyte puts it down. The Mergelina Alonso, I think it was supposed to be coming out, said, "No, I'm good." Sarson. Oh, given space, that's dangerous. Using it, jumps it off inside and took us out of play. Bit of a let off there for Ruby. And they capitalise. This is good ball handling from Ayton. Kicks it out mid-range. Jay. Nothing but net for the Mergelina Alonso. Tiwa Roberts finds Iwunze. 3 ball. Too strong into the hands of Ayton. Ayton with room to run has Quinn for company. Gives it to Quinn at the break. 3 ball just off the mark. Chinwe Iwunze. Left and finish. No good. Foul. That'll be Mergelina Alonso. Emanuel-Carr will check in for Ayton. Kylie Nelson has entered the fray. She's replaced Tiwa Roberts for Team Emerald. And it's good. Iwunze, 1 for 2, takes her to 17 points on the contest. Whyte on 11. Whyte can't finish that time. This has been picked by Quinn. Centre forward to Kenisha Whyte. Thought about the 3 ball. Just off left. We're going to see changes next time. Grant and Otieno. 3 ball. And that's also rolls around on Emanuel-Carr. Oh, Kyle Nelson. Fancy footwork. Couldn't get the finish. Sarson kicks it outside. 3 balls on the way. Off the mark from Iwunze. She knew about it too. Chased in her own shot. Good ball movement. Into the hands of Davies. Davies with the rebound, kicks it back to the top 4 onto Sarkodee-Adoo. Kyla Nelson. 3's just off the mark into the hands of Melita Alonso. Kenisha Whyte over the timeline. 4 and change to play. Good pass off inside. Mergelina Alonso with the finish. That's 6 points on the contest as Iwunze fouled by Quinn. Iwunze going to the stripe. Can she make it an 18-point day for herself? Oh, it would be 19 points. I knew I was right. So Jess Davies sits down. Iwunze finishes as Fernandez comes for the shooter. Iwunze steps off the court with 19 points, 3 minutes remaining. She may well yet get back onto the floor. 42 plays 56 as Quinn. Denied by Somoye. Saw a lane for Otieno. Wanted her to follow it through. Good communication as Otieno is at the stripe with a 1-for-2 opportunity as we're outside of 2 minutes. Once we hit 2 minutes, clock's going to stop at the appropriate times and she would have to shoot both 3 throws. It's good for 2. 44 plays 56. 12-point contest. Emerald. Fernandez trying to battle her way inside into the hands of Otieno. Well, Emerald held them initially. Oh, that's a lovely bit of basketball. Fouled on her way through. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. The clock has stopped. 1:50 left in the ball game. 2 shots. So here's 2 shots. First a bit too strong. So she does get to take the second. Puts it down. So she splits him at the stripe. 45 plays 56. 11-point contest. So they're still in this one. Ruby in need of denial as Fernandez. And Somoye filling up in the corner. Fernandez can't finish. Quinn. Last touch by Fernandez. It's gonna go the way of Ruby. And this has been, for me, and I hope you agree, a really entertaining game of basketball so far. I think Ruby looking to make this a real grand finish. So they've been chipping away as Quinn. And foul. Just ran into a couple of immovable forces. Maidman finds Quinn. Got to move a little bit quickly now. Grant forced out of bounds. That's a good bit of defense by Emerald. 1:15 left to play. So again, super important. Oh, can it roll over the timeline, Emerald? Debra Somoye puts it down. That might have been a dagger moment as Emanuel-Carr picks it up inside her own zone. 3 balls on the way. Tried to bank it in. Nelson sends it inside to Debra Somoye. Debra Somoye, no basket, it's travel. Here's the call. The old roll. It's Quinn. Melita Emanuel-Carr. Stays with Ruby. 47.7 seconds left in the contest. They're chipping away. Grant turns the corner. Stops inside. Otieno. Kick. 3 ball. Oh, boneless. Beautiful finish from Emanuel-Carr. Tiwa Roberts got collected, I think, in the shot. Emanuel-Carr hoping for the and one there. 10 points of difference. Debra Somoye. 3 just off the mark. Kyla Nelson though, surrounded by red jerseys, gets the rebound. The 3 balls just off the mark though from Davis. Debra Somoye, another offensive rebound. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First is good. One to come. Bonus, nothing but net. Quinn over the timeline. 15 seconds left on the clock. We're going to see the news always 15, I'd imagine. Kick to corner. 3 ball. No good. Into hands of Nelson. Nelson sends it length of the floor to Debra Somoye. Debra Somoye puts it down. Beautiful finish. And that's going to do it. At the end of our first game of the day. Victory for Team Emerald. They win it 62-48 over Team Ruby. They finished the pool stage with a 2-1 record. Ruby finished the pool play with an 0-3 record. Is all over for Ruby? Absolutely not. They will play the semi-final next week, so they could yet win this whole thing. Stranger things have happened. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Leaders of this contest, leading all scorers, and my personal player of the game, I hope you'll allow me that, Chinwe Iwunze, 19 points in the contest, 10 rebounds. Kenisha Whyte led her side, 11 points in the contest with 5 balls to go with that. Emanuel-Carr, 10 points also for Team Ruby. Double-digit scoring, Jess Davies, she had 11. Debra Somoye, she had 10 for Team Emerald. That's going to do it. Our first game of the day is in the books, and it's a victory for Team Emerald. Be back with us at 11:45, 11:45, where it's Team Sapphire taking on Team Diamond, still in the women's division. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.